Hi everyone, it's Jesse. Today I'm going to do a request to do Euphoria by Jungkook of BTS. I really love this song and hopefully you do too. Let's learn how to play it and let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start with our guitar, tuned to standard, and we'll have our capo on the 2nd fret. So to start, we'll do the intro, which sounds like this. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take my thumb on the top, putting it over the neck and fretting the 1st fret of the low E string. So that 1st fret right there. And I'm just going to let that ring. And the thumb is important because we're going to use our pointer finger to play the 1st fret of the B string, right? And then we're going to take that off to 0. And then we're going to play the G string, 0 fret. So that group of 3 would be like, and then with the thumb on the top playing that low note, it sounds like this. Okay, so next we'll repeat that group of 3 on the high melody, so repeat, and then the last 2 notes will be the 1st fret on the B string and then just 0. So it would be that group of 3 and then the last 2, and then with the thumb, with the 1st fret, sounds like this. And then we're going to repeat it. Alright, so that's the Euphoria intro. Next we'll go on to the main riff, which plays throughout the verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus. So with the main riff, there are 2 parts. We'll start with this, so thumb on top again, that 1st fret. We're going to fret that 1st fret of the B string, and we're going to have this 0 fret of the G, so that plays an F. And then next, we'll go to this chord, which is a G. So all we're doing is we're just going to use our ring finger, fretting the 3rd fret of the low E string, and then just playing the G string, and then the B string open. And then the next part, we'll do this. So we're just going to put our 1st finger on the 1st fret of that B again. And then we're going to just play the open A, open G, and then that 1st fret on the B string. So this makes an A minor 7 chord. So these 3 chords are the 1st part of the main riff. So it goes on the F, then G, A minor 7. That chord progression would be F, 4 beats, 2, 3, 4, then the G, 1, 2, and then on the 2 and, so the upbeat after the 2nd beat, so 1, 2, and we're going to go to the A minor. So that would be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright, so let's do it from the beginning slowly. So from the F, 1, 2, 3, 4, G, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright, so the next part is just a variation of those 3 chords on the F. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to switch to a variation of the G. This G is a 3rd fret of the low E string with our middle finger. And we're going to play the open G again. And then on the B string, we're going to move it to the 3rd fret. Alright, from this G, we're going to move to this A minor. So what we're going to do is we're going to shift this shape, so this pinky and the ring finger, and we're going to move it up to the 5th fret. Then we'll take the ring finger and put it on the 5th fret of the G string. So we just have 5, 5, 5. Using the same rhythm, it'd be like this. F, 2, 3, 4, G, and 2, A minor, 4. Okay, so those 2 parts put together sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, next we'll go to the pre-chorus, which is just the same chords, but you can vary the rhythms to pick up the pace if you want. So 저기 멀리서 바다가느냐 금방 건너서 숲을 너머로 just keeping that same main riff chord progression, we'll go into the chorus. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Euphoria, yeah, 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 yeah. Take my hands now. You are the cause of my euphoria. Next, we'll go into verse 2, which is just the same chords. What I like to do is play arpeggios, which is taking the chords, and then instead of playing all of them together, just play them in different sequences. So it'd be like 무지개처럼 지워진 꿈을 찾아 헤맸을까 운명 같은 꿈은 마냥 달라 아픈 너의 눈빛이 나와 같은 것을 보는 거 Won't you please stay in dreams. Alright, so that repeats again to the next pre-chorus and the chorus. Next we'll go to the bridge. So we'll start on the F again, 2, 3, 4, then switch to this chord, which is an E minor. And actually we're just gonna play all open strings. So we have open, low E, G and B are also open. And then we'll go to this A minor, just a regular A minor. So what I have here is I'm playing open A, and then I'm playing this with my ring finger. I'm playing the second fret of the G string and then the first fret of the B string. And you can play this middle finger too on the second fret on the D string, but I just like to keep it 3. Okay, so we're gonna play this A minor for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the next measure, 2 more beats, and then the last 2 beats with this G. So what I'm doing with this G is I'm playing just part of it. So on the top I'm playing 3rd fret with my middle finger, 2nd fret with my index finger, open, open, and then I'm using my 3rd finger for the 3rd fret of the B string, and then I'm playing with my pinky on the 3rd fret of the E string. And I'm just gonna take the lowest E string and then the G and the B string. Okay, so that bridge part goes like this. F, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, 2 beats on A minor, and the last 2 on G. Okay? Alright, so we're gonna play that part 2 times, and it would sound like this. 모래바닥이 가라진데도 그녀가 있어 그분들에도 작은 손잡대 놓지 말아줘 제발 꿈에서 깨어나지마. And then after that we're going to go to this modified pre-chorus. So usually the pre-chorus follows the main riff. Right? But this last pre-chorus is, if you listen to the song, it's a little bit different. So we're going to start on the F. 1, 2, 3, 4 beats, and we're going to go into this G. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for this G, you can play any G, the one I showed you from before, or this one I'm playing here, which is just 3rd fret on the low E string, and then open on the G and B strings. 4 beats, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 beats on an A minor, and then another 4 beats on an A minor. Alright, play it up to speed, but it's not like this. 저기 멀리서 바다가 달라 금을 건너서 숲을 너머로 선명해진 난 이곳으로 가 Take my hands now You are the cause of my euphoria main red Yeah, yeah, yeah Yeah, 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 yeah Euphoria Take my hands now You are the cause of my euphoria And then you play the main riff again to finish the song. Alright, so that was Euphoria by BTS. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe, and share with someone who used it. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. Bye.